People who are traveling, especially this time of year, not only do you have to watch out what you eat, of course your stress levels to stay heart healthy, but blood clots can also be something people traveling should be aware of. Dr. Shoba is here with some easy tips to follow this holiday season. Good morning, Dr. Shoba.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for being here. So we are talking about blood clots. You know, like I mentioned, a lot of people think of, watching what you eat and drink, and of course their stress levels during the holiday season, but blood clots can also be something that people need to look out for.
Right, and unfortunately it is commonly missed because you're not looking for it. You know, it's the season is cold, you present with cough and chest pain, and you start thinking, oh, it's the flu, I'm coming down with this infection or that infection, and it gets brushed off. But if you're traveling, or if you've had a recent injury, you got to be very careful that you actually do not have a blood clot to the lung.
Right, and so what are some symptoms that people can look out for, or how does it present itself in certain patients?
Let me give you a couple of examples.
Okay.
I had this young lady in her 40s. She was up there and climbing up a ladder, helping her mom with Christmas decorations, and she twisted her ankle. She went to the orthopedic doctor. There was some worry about tendons, and they put a brace on her leg. And then a few days later, she started having cough and chest pain, and she thought she was coming down with something. Well, lo and behold, she came to see the cardiologist because she was having chest pain. And when I saw the swelling in the legs, we decided, let's go ahead and get a CT scan of the chest to make sure you don't have a clot. And voila, she had a clot in both lungs.
Wow.
And so, and if you're traveling, you've got your legs immobilized for a while. Or if you're out there doing some dangerous dance moves that you're not used to, and you twist an ankle and your leg is swollen, and you have chest pain, shortness of breath, hurts to take a deep breath in, just don't blame it off on something simple, because it could be something that is life-threatening. Remember, when you have bad chest pains, 3 major causes: blood clot to the lung that can kill people, heart attacks that can kill people, and tear in the aorta or aortic dissections and aneurysms that can kill people. So a simple CT scan of the chest can rule out all of those. But that's not recommended for everybody. The clinical history plays into account.
Right.
So whenever you're traveling, you need to kind of walk and make sure that your blood doesn't just settle down.
Yeah, exactly. You mentioned a lot of people are kind of just immobilized, whether they're sitting in a plane or sitting in a car.
Right.
Maybe just make some pit stops if you're driving, get up, walk around, or if you're on the plane, just walk up and down the aisle. We talked about how it presents itself in different people, but what are some symptoms people should maybe look out for? You mentioned the kind of shortness of breath.
Yes, sudden onset of shortness of breath, deep pain, chest pains when you take a deep breath in, like pleurisy kind of pain, and sometimes the heart may be racing. And if you have a family history of blood clots, you need to be especially careful. If you're a young woman, you're on hormone pills, and you smoke, you need to be especially careful because you're at higher risk for blood clots. And some clotting families, some clotting disorders run in families. So you could have an underlying clotting disorder as well. So remember, chest pain, shortness of breath, heart fluttering, hard to take a deep breath in, very bad signs.
Right, just keep those in the back of your mind. And so what are some treatments? When people get a blood clot, that's not, people can catch it, right?
Yes,
there's ways that you can treat it.
Yes, yes. Oh, and there are some simple ways. All you have to do is be on blood thinners for a while until dissolve the clot away, and you're fine. And of course, very serious cases, you can actually go in there with a little catheter and suck the blood clot out. But that is for more serious cases. If you have small clots, in some downstream vessels, then just taking blood thinners for a while is more than enough.
Right. And we also mentioned earlier, about your patient who fell and twisted her ankle, and that can start somewhere else. A blood clot that ends up in your lung can start somewhere else.
That's right. It can start in the legs, it can start in your belly, the pelvic area, and it can migrate to the lungs.
And so why is it so important for people to be educated on blood clots and be aware of them in their body?
Because just like we think of heart attacks, it is like a lung attack. The blood to the supply to the lung is compromised. So you're losing a chunk of your lung function over time. And so it can be life-threatening. So we need to be sure. And it can make people short of breath over time if you do not catch these small clots that are happening periodically. So it's actually a life-threatening condition.
Right, and so people suspect that maybe, I have some of the symptoms that you're talking about, Dr. Shoba. What should they do?
I think if it's minor symptoms, it could really be something minor. It is the flu season, things going around. It could just be that, or you're lifted, pull, push heavy stuff. It could just be that. So if your symptoms are minor, just go to your primary care doctor. If it's slightly more, go to the walk-in clinic. Don't wait till the next day. But if it's something that is significant, that's bothering you, please hit the emergency room or call 911. Because lung attacks or blood clots to the lung can kill you as easily as a heart attack.
Wow, and so they can come really fast.
Absolutely. very fast.
Okay. Well, Dr. Shoba, thank you so much. We so appreciate you coming on. Always some great tips and, you know, just ways for people to educate themselves on being heart healthy, but of course, you know, watching out for those blood clots that can happen this time of year. If you want to learn more about this, or if you want to maybe educate yourself some more on blood clots, you can just visit the website on your screen.